Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel 100 Ideas. Wood, one of the most common natural materials used in the manufacture of handicrafts, decor items. Products may vary in complexity, price and purpose, but they all have one thing in common. They are not only beautiful but also environmentally friendly. Handicrafts made of wood with their own hands give their room special value and originality. Below we have collected some great ideas. The structure of this natural material is hard and durable. Most wood items can only be made with a set of carpentry tools, which is usually used by men. Working with them involves the application of certain physical efforts. Women can also make light wooden crafts using simpler tools. The set of carpentry tools that men use when working with wood includes a hawk saw, electric jigsaw, in some cases a circular saw, as well as grinders, a drill, a chisel. Women prefer to work with more elegant tools. Many will be surprised, but in order to make most of the decor items out of wood, an ordinary secateurs, a barbell for wire, a glue gun and a small handful of decorative elements, beads, rhinestones, twine, etc. are enough. If the hobby has firmly entered your life, you can replenish the supply of weather on every walk. The material is lying underfoot in the truest sense of the word. The appearance of the share depends on the quality of the prepared weather. Color, appearance, absence of visual defects, and damages are important. The main thing to pay attention to: lack of resin. For some crafts, good flexibility of weather or twigs is important. Parts of a tree spoiled by plant pests. Discard, they do not fit. In order to keep the area ecological and not harm the trees, it is better to collect fallen branches or use branches after pruning the trees. Before being sent for storage, the blanks should be dried for 12 to 14 days in a dry ventilated room, after which neatly folded into cardboard boxes. If the wood is very dry, it can be lightly sprinkled with warm water before starting work. How do you look these awesome ideas? We would love to hear from you. In the coming year, the trend continues in favor of natural landscapes. In your beautiful and practical garden, ecology should come first. We preserve local plants, minimize the waste of natural resources, and use natural materials. Use soft cover. The time for paving slabs is running out. If you have not yet equipped your paths, then you pay attention to the options for wood chips or stony screenings. Grassy paths also look great, they're also called live. They really enliven the landscape and make it more natural. You can also sow perennials between the seams of any cover. The wider the indentation from one plate to another, the greater the choice of plants that can be appealed. With the help of such paths, smooth transitions to the main flower beds are created, and the territory looks like a single whole. Limit water use. Thus, you can save water, electricity, and your time. The main water sinks are large lawns that need regular watering. Do not give large areas for them and replace the beautifully flowering and popular petunias, sophanins, and begonias with less moisture-loving plants. Lavender practically does not need watering, and in terms of decorativeness, it is no way inferior. Make one or more gravel zones. Gravel can be used for arranging a recreation area or parking. Against the background of gravel backfill, many plants look spectacular. A variety of stone crops go well with such a coating. With the help of gravel of different shades and drought-resistant plants, several gravel gardens can be set up. By the way, they have already begun to actively crowd out the once popular Alpine slides. Another option for using this natural material is dry streams. Located in the right place, they look stylish on their own, and they can also be used to zone the site and mass communications. Give your garden a touch of carelessness. Trends in architecture dictate their own rules to landscape design. Imported and high-tech styles are gradually disappearing, so smooth lines, simple and cozy forms are welcome in the landscape. Try to keep the plants that are already on your site as much as possible. This is especially true for houses that are located near the forest. Save the plants of the lower tier, do not touch the ground cover. But remember that slight neglect is only a carefully thought-out decoration and not your attitude to the garden. Plant a vegetable garden. Be sure to allocate space for several beds. Probably everyone already knows that the garden can be decorative, so do not be afraid that such a decision will make your site less attractive. In addition to fresh greens and vegetables, you will get the opportunity to change activities, as well as a time and place to work together with children. We would even recommend allocating small beds specifically for children and their garden experiments. Believe me, working in their own little garden, they will get a much greater understanding of the world around them and its processes than from the best textbooks. We hope this video was useful to you. Like it, write your comments and subscribe to our channel.